can have a banger of a matchup between the Toronto Ultra and the Florida Mutineers.
Is it going to be good enough to go up against a team like Ultra? Well, now maybe it is. We're going to go on board with Hixie to kick things off. And what can the rookie do up against the Florida Mutineers?
Yeah, so much pressure on Hixie for this one, to be fair. Obviously coming into what is looking like a very good Toronto Ultra team. Well, here come the Ultra. They're going to try and push through. Here's a few respawns coming off the back here from Mutineers. Bann's trying to get through. Already gets one, but does get traded away straight away. Fighting in the hill, though. Sky's getting two. And now you can see Insight has to wait for his teammates. Needs a little bit of reinforcement before he takes this. And it's all Mutineers in the kill feed. Oh, Mutineers as Dave Matty gets two.
You see more of that from him, though. Ultra just about in the lead off the back of a good amount of scrap time going over towards them.
Well, they need that bit of confidence there for Hixie. Obviously, it is his debut, but right now it is going to be Ultra in the lead as we head into the barn. And Clinics and Bans teaming up there to wipe out a good part of the Mutineers. And maybe this is the Ultra feeling a little bit more confident now coming into it. You can see Vivid trying to get into the tower there as well. And Paddy also does a gun on Bans from long range. And the Mutineers are sticking it to Ultra, but somehow Ultra still in the lead here as we look for the next rotation.
Ultra, they do have the lead. They do have the spawns, if albeit momentarily.
They're having to back off a little bit here, the Mutineers. The pressure has come in from the purples, and you can already see they are clearing this out very, very effectively. They're Paddy trying to stay alive, but it's an Ultra swarm coming through. The Mutineers are on the back foot, and I say that as Vivid explodes through. Bans finally gets that trade here, but with 20 hard points, he had no health. He had no health. Somehow now with 4 hard with health remaining, Bans has stayed into this one and got them a little bit extra time, and on Picard, every single point is important because you don't know when your next ones are coming. Last player they know is about it. Sky comes in for the challenge. Hixie is aware, and more kills come down. There's going to be Awakening outside. Vivid and also throwing into this one. It's always chaotic around barn. There's just so many entrances and places for players to sit. But where will this rotation come in? 10 seconds left for the Mutineers onto this hill, and keep an eye. Dave Paddy, who has been influential for Florida right now, has gone right around the back. What can he do?
Good work from Bans. Spawns are there for Florida.
It is a very close one, though. Clearexo managed to get on the flank, finds 2 as well. The Mutineers, every single time you feel like they're getting a toehold back into this game. Ultra somehow just keep ever so slightly ahead as Clinex is now running rampant. 6 kills to his name, but it will be too close as Skies will take him down eventually. Now Bans up top with the auto. And it is going to be both teams here now fighting for this P1 and into P2 control.
Oh, my word. Escalating those. Shot technically next are good from Vivid. He will get cleaned up by Bans. Where are the trades? Which way are they going to go? Back and forth, back and forth. Ooh. Who's going to end out on top? It's going to be Skies to find 2. Hard for the Mutineers to really do much with this middle hard point, though. We have seen teams put up some good points, but they haven't been able to clear it. You need that wipe to get your positioning. It's all going to be about this rotation over towards P2. That's where the money is made. Hixie in top barn. What can he do? 3-man wipe, potentially a 4. Kleenex will find that kill back. Keep an eye on these spawns. Big kill towards the back. Insight wins it. The lead is slender. 35 seconds remaining on this hill. Awakening well positioned. Finds 1 in the second in the middle as well. Bans will fall. The Mutineers are about to crawl into the lead if Ultra are not careful. Insight in the middle of nowhere.
Skies gets another one. It's unbelievable. Skies just lit them up completely, and they have taken the lead here. And contests will go against them.
Going to be hit from the front. What can they do? Insight Bansol leading the way. The shot in towards the back are solid. Kleenex, Hixie combining well, though. That kill feed, blue and purple, left and right. Which way is it going to go? Ultimately, Hixie.
It's a tie.
The one left, but 4 seconds side. The hill gets the spin, but the team need to get inside. The contest is not good enough. You need to clear them out. Inside the Toronto Ultra now. Here comes the contest. 0.7, 0.6. It's ticking down. The contest comes in for the Ultra in the lead. Awakening gonna have to back on down. Sees a few members at Ultra and backs on down into a good position. We'll find Bans. Can he find a second? Yes, he can. Good plays out of Big Wake. Kleenex falls down. Ultimately, it is going to be an Insight 1v4 needed.
This is not going to go well. He's going to challenge the corner, and he sees him. He does manage to get Vivid.
Yeah, 20 seconds to score. The problem being, doesn't have a hold of the bomb. Just going to play this well. The Mutineers, they're going to play it well.
Another round. We can see the sniper. Always a good sniper gameplay. We can see on the minimap, though, none of Ultra are here, so there shouldn't be anybody getting caught by that as Hixie goes flying in. Takes down Awakening. That's huge for them at the moment.
Yeah, and get a little bit of real estate on the map as well. Kleenex will find another bomb down middle of nowhere.
The only person who actually moves is going to be Kleenex. However, Skies gets hit. Dave Alley has to stay down. Eventually that pinch has come in, and that will be the end. Ultra.
Mutineers will know that. It's just about trying to find a pick. Awakening will catch Hixie, and all of a sudden it becomes a 1v3 for Insight. And, well, when you have a Car 98 in your hands, it just makes it that little bit more difficult.
Does good timing. Dave Paddy is going to be here. He's going to see him as well. Bance has held his fire and will get that kill. It's now Sky's alone in a 1 versus 4, and he's going to go straight down as well. It's all defense here on the S&D, and it now goes 2-2.
I absolutely love that from Bance. You know, look, they find the kill on the flank. They know for a fact that Mutineers are going to have to wrap back around because they have to cover their own bases. The fact that Vivid dies where he dies inside the map room.
Completely. They are playing on a setup here as well, and it seems to be working for them. Bance trying to just stay alive, hoping a teammate can back him up. Will eventually go down. 2 versus 3 now. Dave Paddy with a sniper trying to get a pick for this bomb. He's desperately looking for the Ultra players. He knows that there, and there's a little peekaboo. But Clinic says no, thank you. Tries to hit the no-scope. It's going to be no good. And he's desperately trying to get in position before this happens. He's going to find it with a pistol, but no, Awakening is better. MP40 will win that gunfight, and that does put Mutineers back in the driving seat again. Insight's looking to make a move here. He's actually going to challenge as well. He finds Skies on the bomb. He's going to be with Bance. I'm going to put that bomb down. It is going to go down as well, surely. He's going to try with a pistol. Awakening. Ultra in a massive way at the moment. Kleenex coming from behind. He's going to get another kill as well. It's now a 4 versus 2. The Mutineers, they have the bomb. Well, they don't know where to go with it. They are being slowly squeezed by Toronto.
Oh, Pixie just going to check that. Can he find the second? Skies towards the back.
Is this possible? Oh, if he managed to get that kill on Insight, he may go on for the rush bomb plant. Let's try this. He's going to try this.
Inside shot.
Just gets it in, and unfortunately, they will know the timing exactly.
In the power position, Dave Paddy. His sniper is glaring at that, though. Vance has to be careful not to lose his head. Kleenex will find the kill on Awakening. 3v3. That bomb is getting defused, and it gets defused. The Mutineers go for that retake. Ultra had to back on down.
They took advantage of it, and they have pushed Ultra just one more round further. Can they make this a 5-5? They do. They do have run on the map at the moment. When this bomb goes down, Florida will have complete control. See, there we go. It goes.
Well, he is going to have to wrap around eventually. This is going to be a hard retake for the Ultra. Awakening will find a first. Vivid is patient, and Bance will fall. Awakening finds another round 11. Beckons as the Florida Mutineers turn it round. And it's not worked out in their favour. Mutineers playing this one very, very patiently, but they wouldn't have expected Bance there. All the way up over towards the statue side. There, Paddy will be taken down, but the Mutineers start to rotate this one over towards B.
Oh, he's just going to play out of the back here. This could be huge for him. He's found inside, but he does get away. That does give away his position, though. Vivid now trapped in church. He's going to come out the door. There are 2 players of Ultra here. He does get one and get away. That's huge for the Mutineers. But Bance is still at that 8. They've taken down the bomb. Skies is now last alive.
Comes to mind here, Bryce, 15 seconds.
This is just going to be disastrous. Unfortunately, they are going to go down, and the Mutineers did so much work. They played so well in that game as well. And that's why I felt like the Mutineers had to win some of those first 2 maps. We'll see how it does play out, though. Hixie on board with new player. Finds Dave Paddy. Look for Awakening. Says thank you very much. And his teammates clean this out completely as well. They're not resting on their laurels. They're not even worried about 8. They're already pushing the tempo.
Yeah, just run forward, Hixie, and just kill everything that you run into. Oh my goodness me. His MP40 is decimating the Mutineers at the moment.
Trying to get that kill as well. I mean, this guy just ran straight at him. And somehow Hixie's still alive now on a 4 streak, looking for more players. He's going to find another as well. Dave Paddy goes down. Hixie hasn't even died yet this round, and they're now looking down the barrel of B. Hixie's waiting for reinforcements, though. He is all alone. He finds a player up top as well. Gun, that's got away as well. Hixie refusing to slow down here for the Ultra. The super sub has arrived, and the Ultra are now backing the beef. He is going to eventually fall, but the rest of the purple boys are here.
Skies. Just 6 for the Mutineers, make that 8 now for Ultra, as Vivid is going massive. Can't find the kill on the Kleenex. A very close end to the round, 30 seconds remaining.
Yeah, it's starting to sound like just concussive waves of stuns flying at the Ultra to slow them down. Looking for them, he's trying to do something, and I just don't know if it's going to be enough. They don't have it, and he backs off in the end. He knows it's no good.
Oh, he finds a pick. Yeah, there's just not enough time. That is moving up very quickly with 3 members of the Ultra on the point. They just about get it done after a really, really encouraging start.
On the board. Hixie about to come under trouble. Awakening's here, goes to the slide, goes around the corner. Somehow Hixie and Bance combined, and they're pre-firing the corner. More players coming through for the Mutineers, though. Vivid and Skies do not stop this train. And Vivid's up top. He sees Insight around the back as well, calls that out, finds a player onto as well. Skies gets one. Eventually, Insight manages to stop the bleed. But is it too little too late? Toronto Ultra have no respawns remaining. The Mutineers maybe have one more push. Look how far away they are.
V3 momentarily.
Oh, it's a big push from the Mutineers. They just clean it up. They were waiting. They got there in time. They didn't rush in.
Yeah, he's going to have to find something here, but I just found it funny that the kill from Sky slows them down, and then you get the POV of Kleenex, who just moves forward, but they have been wiped out here, Ultra, for the most part. 2 players towards the back. Nice,
Skies.
clean defensive work from the Florida Mutineers. Skies will find 3. They will push it on out. Awakening doing work over the other side of the map as well. We didn't quite see it, but off cam finds 2. Vance and Hixie fall. Nice defensive work from the Mutineers so far. Minutes to go. Skies is able to answer back. Final push coming here for the Ultra.
They're looking for it. Hixie trying to get all the way through here to kill this player. Does find him as well. Now getting back into it. You can see Vivid trying to get around the back. So is Awakening. They're trying to work this point as this has been stopped. Vivid gets 2. Vivid gets 3. And that will be a complete wipe for the Ultra. I think they're too far away now. Vivid pushes out, sees Insight. Insight does take him down, but I don't think they can launch themselves for this.
Getting inside cleanly, then maybe they can do something. Vance inside the point. 1.2 seconds to go. Just not enough time for Ultra to turn that into a round win. Yeah, you always see it, don't you? In one of the attacking rounds, you see one of the teams head for the less favoured side of things to get things rolling, and, well, Ultra just about deal with that one, and Mutineers now start to concentrate their resources over towards A.
This is where it gets a little bit tense here. The Mutineers want to execute. They're looking for these first few kills. And so, looking for them as well. He's going to dive out here on Vivid. Finds that kill. They're trying to get away. Figure out the best place as well. Awakening does chow. Should be chowed as well. And it will be Kleenex to just clean it up. They're trying to stay alive. And the Mutineers have been rebuffed for now. There is a fight going on at the moment. And Kleenex has seen him. And that was a little bit weird. I thought he was just not going to shoot him for a second.
Yeah, very strange gunfight. I think Kleenex is probably quite confused as to why Awakening is there. Nonetheless, we'll find the kills. Ultra just about defending well enough. Dave Paddy will find 2. He has slowed down, but still at 30 and 18. This guy's been lights out for the Mutineers. Can he be inspirational on this attacking round for them? There's going to be time at all in this last push. Bance will find another. Vivid will trade this one out with a push over towards Paddy, who's going to come in. Dave Paddy will find one more. Patience from Ultra. They don't want to try and retake this 2v4. Kleenex will find one under Vivid, but Mutineers need to hold on. There's not enough time to get back.
Kleenex getting 2 as well. They managed to get Bance. He gets to turn and burn, but Hixie is there for it. Awakening still alive. He's trying to go through it, but Hixie is laid down on the corner, and now it's a sprint.
44.
Now they have to get it. Bance shuts the door in a player's face. I don't know who that was. It was Vivid. And they just have to try and touch it. I don't think they're going to be able to. I think somehow the Ultra have held, and we're going to a round 5 in control. Eventually does go down to Kleenex. They were hoping he would keep the pressure off them a little bit second, but Vivid is here. Vivid tries to pre-fire Insight, and now getting out of here, waiting for teammates to back him up. Being contested, and suddenly there's 3 kills come through. Ultra have managed to get it. Somehow Ultra have got onto this point here, and Insight is going to take down Skies as well. And the Ultra are now getting progress onto B. Awakening's been sitting. Insight is throwing bullets up at that window. Vivid, though, manages to get 2. This may slow down Ultra a little bit as Awakening comes through as well. Skies gets 1 and says thank you for the second. An Ultra break, but they don't get a lot. They don't get that second tick. Insight is through, and he's stopping the time. They're looking for him. Going to try and challenge him as well. Skies almost goes down to him, but does win that gunfight. It's huge. The Ultra are relying on that. Awakening gets another one. This is screaming for the Mutineers now. They want this map win. Bance again, just slowing down time. They're having to play this 1 by 1. They have to. They know they have to get through. Bance has just punched through, though. He's opened the door for Ultra, and they're walking through it.
On the flank. The last player's on the flank. They know exactly where he is. They're just going to stack the point. Look how quickly that capture zone is going up. Ultra might have just stolen it. Oh, my goodness me. Ultra, out of absolutely nothing, get the game done.
Benjamin Bance, by the way, you're not always supposed to make hero plays, but that is what it was.